Hi, I'm Najanava Harvey-Quinn. I'm a candidate for state rep in the 7th House District, which includes Detroit and Highland Park. Um, it's it's interesting. We have a lot going on all the way. Highland Park, they have Avalon Village, where she just created her own village in the city, and she has her own lighting system. We have the Fashion Avenue on Livernois. We have Fitzgerald Park. And we have a bunch of people who have been in their homes for 40 years and they're still fighting for them. And, they keep going. They keep me going. So we have Fitzgerald Park that's opening up, which should be really fun this summer. They're going to be doing movies and just have tons of events there. That's going to be really fun. We have the Fashion Avenue, which they shut down every summer. They shut the streets down every summer, and it's just a fun environment for people to come have fun. They're going to have vendors out there, and the stores are just going to be open for people to walk. And also Highland Park is celebrating 100 years, so they have a ton of things going on there. So my family and community leaders, my family has been with me every time I'm knocking doors. They've been supporting me, they've been helping me, free labor. And then a lot of the community leaders are just like piping me up like, hey, you have to keep going. We need this. We need young people. We need this energy. Keep going. So I'm really looking on concentrating around marijuana reform and what happens to our people who are already in jail, who have been criminalized for it, criminal justice reform, such as like restorative justice, as well as mandatory minimums is a big focus for me. It overwhelmingly affects people of low-income communities. Everyone, anyone who wants to be involved. So I want community leaders involved. I want politicians involved. I want business leaders involved. If it affects you, I don't want it to just be something that's like my opinion. I want it to be something that a bunch of people got together and inputted on, and we can all work together and make it in a way that's inclusive versus it only helps the 1%. So it starts at a grassroots level. It's about, hey, how can I help you? And then how can you help me? How can we band together to get our information out there? And how does this overall help Michigan? So it's about having a platform that engages. And I believe that mine does. And I've been getting a lot of good feedback for it, and just showing people how if the community works together, this is how we can all advance as a people. Just by running, so many doors have opened up for me where I'm meeting people who are coming into the communities, opening businesses, and we're already talking about ways to get the community involved with their businesses. So it's not just another process of gentrification. It's like, hey, how can we employ people from this community? Or even if not employ them, how can we contract them? How can they help us put this together so that they have their stamp on the community as well? It's not just a project that we're coming in and taking over. So I've been really pushing that, and I've been getting lots of positive feedback. So for me, the big one is education. I believe it all starts there with an education. If we are properly educated, if we have the opportunities for education that we should be having, then I see so much more opening up. So if there's a way that I can impact that and help that on a legislative level, that's what I want to do. And other committees such as like health and criminal justice reform, any way that we can help our community. So when I'm out talking to community leaders, it's not just those who are in my district. It's those from Flint, Benton Harbor, Saginaw, Ecorse, all low-income communities or people of color. I want to know what's going on there, because as a state rep, it's not just legislation strictly for my district. It's for everyone. So we need to make sure that we're connecting with everyone. In Harvey-Quinn, on all social media sites, that's me. And then my website is nharveyquinn.com.
Detroit is Different is where you get information, artistry, history, music, and even comedy. Detroit is Different, a home for the culture of Detroit. Visit online at detroitisdifferent.com today.